Hey everybody, it's Mike Jeffers, Chicago Jazz Magazine, and this is a special Jazz Fest flash for the Chicago Jazz Fest coming up this weekend, August 31st through September 3rd. Now these are my picks for September 2nd, Saturday. So if you're unsure of who to go see, I think these groups are going to appeal to the casual music fan all the way up to the hardcore jazzer. I mean, Saturday, Sunday, even Friday, there's so many things happening. It's hard to pin down a few shows. Saturday, a couple of the groups that are performing, I can't make up my mind. So my suggestion to you is to take in the entire day and have a little flavor, maybe move from one stage to another during the afternoon, and then get ready for that big Ella Fitzgerald tribute that happens on the Pritzker Pavilion. My first suggestion starts at 11:30, the Young Lions stage. If you want to see some of the up-and-coming musicians, they are featuring them on the Young Lions stage, which is on the roof of the Harris Theater. That means you have to go out on Randolph Street and walk upstairs or take the elevator to the roof of the Harris Theater. That's where the Young Lions stage is, and they are featuring high school bands and some specialized all-star bands throughout the entire weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That all starts at 11:30 at the Young Lions stage. Okay, it's so hard to pick because there's so many great groups happening on Saturday, September 2nd at the Chicago Jazz Festival in Millennium Park. I'm going to give you a couple of my suggestions. Some of them overlap, so you might have to hear half of one group, half of the other, but that's the beauty of the Jazz Fest. You get to sample a lot of different things. And then, of course, very important, you go check out things throughout the entire year. So remember the names of the people that you enjoy so you can go see where they're playing and support them throughout the year. Now, starting off at the Von Freeman stage, Charles Heath. The great drummer Charles Heath plays with Ramsey Lewis. He has played with lots of people. He has toured the entire world. He is performing with his group on the Von Freeman stage at noon. Now at 12:30 p.m., Tiffany Monique. She has a brand new recording out this past year. She's going to be performing, a wonderful vocalist. That is somebody that you definitely do not want to miss either. So that's at 12:30 at the Jazz and Heritage stage.
Thought I'd visit the club, got as far as the door. They'd have asked me about you, don't get around much anymore. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease, but nevertheless, why stir up memories? Been invited on dates, might have gone, but what for? Awfully different without you.
Staying on the Jazz and Heritage stage at 2 p.m. Sean Maxwell's New Tomorrow. He has a brand new group out, wonderful saxophonist from Chicago, wrote all his original music. He's going to be featuring everything there at 2 p.m. at the Jazz and Heritage stage. Not to say all the music on the Von Freeman stage is something that you shouldn't hear, so as I said, overlap, but these are the groups that I am very familiar with. And I'm staying on the Jazz and Heritage stage at 3:30 p.m. till 4:30, the Lowdown Brass Band. If you want to get funked out, yes, funked out, that is the Lowdown Brass Band. They come complete, full horn section, drums, and a DJ. It's really hip. You're going to love it. All right, let's move over to the main stage, the Pritzker Pavilion, starting at 5 p.m. These are the final sets of September 2nd at the Chicago Jazz Festival, right there in Millennium Park. There are a lot of wonderful groups playing that night, but I think the one set that the casual music fan, the people that just want to have a little wine and enjoy the setting, or the hardcore jazz fans are going to truly appreciate is the Elabration, the 100-year celebration of Ella Fitzgerald, starting at 8:30 until 9:30. Featuring the Bradley Williams Trio, along with legendary vocalist Sheila Jordan, joined by Dee Alexander, Frida Lee, Spider Saloff, and Paul Marinaro. So that is 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Elabration right on the main stage at the Chicago Jazz Festival. Now, of course, visit the Chicago Jazz Magazine booth at the Jazz Fest. We are going to have autograph sessions. We are going to be selling CDs, DVDs, Delmark records. Plus, we will have the brand new Joe Siegel book, which is out, published by Chicago Jazz Magazine and produced by myself and Joe Siegel. So we'll have that available at the Chicago Jazz Festival as well. And until this weekend, we will see you somewhere out on the sea.